Instructor Velrak stood before the assembled cadets of the Galactic Academy's Tactical Division, holding the Keshri Cube, a puzzle that had stumped military strategists for 3 centuries. Its crystalline surfaces shifted with incomprehensible patterns, each movement triggering cascading locks within. "This assessment will determine your problem-solving aptitude," Velrax announced, his chitinous plates clicking with satisfaction. "You have 6 hours." The cadets filed forward one by one. Azenthari took her cube with 4 steady hands, her compound eyes already analyzing the geometric sequences. A Kryn cadet accepted his with reverence, tentacles probing the surface for thermal signatures. Each found their station and began the methodical work expected of the galaxy's finest minds. Then came the human. Cadet Marcus Webb accepted the cube with a casual nod. As he turned toward his assigned seat, his fingers moved across the surface, twisting, pressing, sliding. The movement seemed almost random, yet possessed a strange rhythm. Before his boots touched the chair, before his body settled into position, the cube chimed. The room fell silent. The Keshri cube lay open in Webb's palm, its inner mechanism exposed, the supposedly impossible puzzle solved in 17 seconds. Velrax's translator struggled to process his next words. Impossible. The fastest recorded time is 4 hours, 23 minutes. That was a Vor master strategist with cognitive enhancements. Webb shrugged, setting the opened cube on his desk. Sorry, sir. Looked like a Rubik's Cube mixed with a Chinese puzzle box. My grandfather had dozens of these back on Earth. Different designs, same principles. Principles? Velrax approached, his academic curiosity overriding his shock. Yeah. Humans have been making and solving puzzle boxes for thousands of years. Started in ancient Japan, China, Egypt. We make them for fun. Webb gestured at the cube. This one's elegant, but it follows standard sequential locking patterns. Rotate the thermal plates first, triggers the magnetic release, then the geometric sequence becomes obvious. A Zenthari cadet spoke up, frustration evident. But the computational permutations number in the millions. Sure, if you calculate every possibility. Webb smiled. But humans don't always think linearly. We feel patterns. Intuition, muscle memory, pattern recognition, we play with things until they make sense. My little sister solves these kinds of puzzles while watching TV. Velrax examined his datapad, scrolling through Earth's history files he'd previously dismissed as irrelevant. Puzzle boxes. Mechanical puzzles. Thousands of years of human civilization creating brain teasers for entertainment, training their minds to see patterns in chaos, to feel solutions rather than compute them. The galaxy's military academy had created the ultimate tactical assessment tool, designed to identify the sharpest strategic minds over hours of careful analysis. Humans had been giving them to children as toys for millennia. Cadet Webb, Velrax said slowly, please report to Advanced Tactical Operations. I believe we've placed you in the wrong division. As Webb left, Velrax stared at the remaining cadets, still struggling with their cubes. Humanity had joined the galactic community only 50 years ago, and already they were rewriting the rules. Not because they were stronger or smarter, but because they had spent 10,000 years teaching themselves to think differently. And they did it for fun. The instructor made a note in his log, reevaluate all human assessments. Their recreational activities may exceed our military training.